Akron Public School leaders are responding to concerns over their handling of a recent threat where a teacher found what appears to be a death note.
Annabelle Childers explains why the Akron Teachers Union believes their public safety response was mishandled from beginning to end.
Last Wednesday, the Akron Education Association says a teacher at I Promise School discovered this death note on the floor of their classroom.
It contained 30 student names from I Promise and 22 teacher names.
Pat Shipe, president of the Akron Education Association, says she started hearing from concerned teachers who told her the school day went on as normal.
We believe that when a death hit list is put out with actual individual names of that building and no identifiable author of that, that is an imminent threat and that emergency action should be taken.
6 days after the incident, the principal of I Promise sent an email to parents saying they carefully investigated the note and determined a student, quote, recreated a journal from a popular anime series as a playful gesture among friends. Samantha Bird, an 8th grade parent, is not satisfied with that response.
What kid was on the list? You know, like that, I feel like a parent should know if their child was on a death note.
The teachers union is now asking the school district for answers on whether I Promise followed emergency protocols and board policies, saying this could have been a horrific situation if the threat was credible.
Thank the Lord that nothing came of it. But the response to this serious situation is just not acceptable.
And we just received a lengthy statement from Akron Public Schools that reads in part, IPS Principal Stephanie Davis communicated with families about a security concern that had arisen. A teacher discovered a piece of paper with a death note handwritten on one side and names of staff and scholars on the other. The incident, initially described by the teachers union as a grave safety incident, was promptly evaluated. Further, it must be stated that APS is troubled that in the AEA, or teachers union's, news release regarding the incident, the union includes information that compromises the scholars' federally protected privacy rights. APS vigorously protects scholars' privacy and educational records and expects our affiliated organizations to do the same. Now, Russ, it appears that this threat is based off of an anime show from 2006 that's actually called Death Note. The entire show revolves around a student finding a journal, and any person's name or any person whose name is written in that journal ultimately dies. Now, this show was banned in multiple countries after incidents like this started happening at schools in Asia, but this show is still available for streaming on popular platforms here in the United States like Netflix and Hulu. Russ?
Okay, Annabelle Childers in Akron, thank you.